Guys, today I have for you pure barbecue chicken, perfect companion, and bloody knuckles exotic gloves combo which will destroy legendary strongholds like there is no tomorrow. Legendary missions will be way too easy for you guys. Not only we have tons of weapon damage, but actually also 6 freaking skill tiers that will allow not only our assault turret do the dirty work for us, but also proc multiple talents such as preservation, maybe instinct if you want to use, and so on. But on top of that, of course, with 6 skill tiers, our fixer drone will proc companion and will heal us non-stop, so that will make us pretty much unkillable if you will play smart. This is not a face tank setup, but definitely you can take a lot of incoming damage because, like I said, fixer drone will heal us. On top of that, we have tons of status effect as well. With our disrupt grenades, we will stop dogs, war machines, healing stations, also those annoying stinger hives on Changa's backs. So tons of utility in this one, but the core synergy here is between our weapon damage and skill tiers. And to basically jam everything really well together, I'm using Capacitor Exotic Assault Rifle. If you didn't know, guys, Capacitor has a really nice weapon attachments by itself, but each skill tier will give you 7.5% extra weapon damage. We have 2 offensive core attributes here. Bloody Knuckles, by using our disrupt grenades, will give us additional 25% extra weapon damage. Each skill tier is giving us 7.5, 6 skill tiers. It's pretty goddamn strong build. 45 extra weapon damage. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. Everything happens through account sharing, but also there are other options like carries. Simply contact the operator or leave your comment down below if you have any questions. But don't forget to use my promo code RBDIV to receive 15% discount on absolutely all services, not only on Division 2 items. But now let's get back to this build. I mean, it's pretty goddamn impressive how much stuff you can pull together right now with tons of talents and exotics. Of course, everybody most likely are using now St. Elmo's exotic assault rifle, but I just want to switch the gameplay, and I think Capacitor should receive more love. It's still one of the best weapons for any skill build or hybrid build. It's really dope. Of course, we have Scorpio shotgun, which is also pretty strong in my opinion. So yeah, in PV we have some decent diversity, so I'm kinda happy where we are sitting right now, although all the ban shenanigans, I see people who are absolutely in love in this decision. I see second side second side of the camp where people are not that happy, and in general in gaming bans, I don't know, man, for their problems, for their issues. Yeah, that's a sensitive topic, I will not dive into that shit. Anyway, in this one, for specialization, we will go for technician specialization. Why? Because we will gain extra skill tier linked laser point attachment, which we will use on our Kingbreaker named assault rifle with perfect flatline talent. This bad boy hits uber hard, man. On top of that, that will work with your skills as well, so you're gonna pulse enemies and boom, your skills are dealing now amplified weapon damage and skill damage. Well, skill damage, I mean, you got the point, man. Kingbreaker will deal amplified weapon damage, but your skills will do skill damage. Jesus, man. Anyway, so pretty top-notch synergy. On top of that, we will gain linked laser point attachment, which I said, and disrupt grenades. Disrupt grenades we will boost even further with status effect attribute on our setup, so that will give you some extra time to kill annoying shenanigans like dogs, healing stations, because those enemies will be disrupted for longer time. For a longer period of time, so keep that in mind. That status effect actually in this setup is really handy For pistol, you can use any pistol you want, and you have 3 options: Future Perfection, Insync, or Preservation, because skill kills will proc Preservation talent, Future Perfection will grant you Overcharge, and Insync will be really nice if you will be short on ammo, you will not lose weapon damage and skill damage. So you can swap pistol on the fly, it depends what you need in current situation. For the gear though, I am using, of course, Arquebus gear. Really nice gear, because 2-piece branded bonus will give us skill tier. Damn, that's impressive. As my chest piece, I'm using new gear set which was introduced to us with year 5, and a perfect companion talent. I have Reaper skills which will work with our fixer drone really well, and headshot damage. Headshot damage is really nice, and I am thinking maybe I will switch Sombra backpack for Providence to gain more headshot damage, because for headshot damage you don't need crits, so crit chance I mean, so that would be a little bit more beneficial than crit damage for me. So yeah, I think I will use Providence or Walken and Harris. If you can't nail headshots, use Walken and Harris with skill tier. Walken and Harris will give you 5% extra weapon damage. With any type of weapon, you can use 3 different type of guns on your setup, and every gun will receive buff. So you can use that if you can't nail headshots, but Providence will work really well. Just use skill tier, Vigilance to gain more weapon damage, and like I said, our main DPS source here will be our Capacitor and Kingbreaker. After that, our Assault Turret will basically finish the dirty job for us. Bloody Knuckles are absolutely amazing in this setup, since we have tons of status effect. We can use our grenades non-stop on dogs, and Disrupt grenades actually will proc Bloody Knuckle gloves, and boom, you have additional 25% extra weapon damage. So we have 6 skill tiers, that's basically 45% extra weapon damage with Capacitor. We have 2 offensive core attributes, that's 30% extra weapon damage, and don't forget that we have as well Picaro's name at the holster, which will give you additional 15% extra weapon damage. And now Bloody Knuckles on top of that will give you extra 25% extra weapon damage. I mean, Jesus Christ, how much weapon damage do you need, brother? I know all of it, yes. How much do you need damage? Yes, please. So for the knee pads, I'm using Wyvern for skill damage reasons. For skills, Assault Turret and Fixer Drone. Fixer Drone are gonna heal us non-stop, and it will last for quite some time, for a couple minutes actually. So it's really nice skill to use, especially if you want to proc companion talent. Simply the best skill to use, especially in PvE. So this build is kinda dope, man. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe, love you all, see you in the next one, bye.